In 3,000 years! Hi guys! Hello everybody, happy Halloween! Happy Halloween guys! Hi Riptake, thank you for joining. Everybody, thank you all so much for joining. I hope you're doing very well. I am late. As always, I hope you're doing better than me at the very least. And I am so sorry for having missed so many streams this month so far. I promise you, it wasn't because I wanted to. Well, the title, yes. By the way, let me know if the volume of the game is a little too loud or too quiet, because I haven't checked anything, I haven't tested anything, I didn't really have the time to run any tests before the stream. I'm just winging everything. Actually, I kind of forgot to do the tests, but in any case. I'm very sorry guys for having missed so many streams this past month, but I have had a few reasons, mainly because my humor, my mood has been complete, if you forgive my vocabulary here, but it's been complete shit this month so far. It was getting better this week, but then I just got handed a few, not awful news, but unpleasant news at work, which I'll talk a little more about soon in a few minutes. But first of all, why am I not playing Part 4 of Albion? That's kind of because of the news that I got at work, and I'll explain you why. Also, I really need a haircut. I actually went this week to get a haircut on Wednesday, but I discovered that my barber either closed his doors or he moved away somewhere else, and I have no idea where, so now I'm gonna have to look for another barber. In the meantime, my I should probably call this a main by this point, is very big. Anyway, Horizon Chase Turbo. I think I will play this game once or twice at most on stream before, and it's a fun game. Actually I have been playing Top Gear 1, 2, and 3000 for the SNES these past few weeks on my own spare time, of course. And play those games kind of got me back into a mood to play more Horizon Chase Turbo, which I haven't played in a long time. That, and also the fact that I could not help myself but to try out the original version of Horizon Chase, which is for Android. Yes, Android smartphones and tablets, I guess. I gave that one a try, though not on my phone, because I installed BlueStacks, BlueStacks, which, for those of you who don't know, is a Android emulator for PC. And I did that because I needed to back up some stuff from this phone here, mainly my authenticators. And I remembered Horizon Chase is available for Android, so I decided to give it a try on the emulator, and turns out not only I can install and run the game on the emulator, but I can also play the thing using a game controller. So that got me into a mood to play this one again. I actually want to play both of them, and I actually want to buy the Android version to have the full thing. And anyway, here we are today. Let's play the game. No, I don't want to quit. Cancel. You know, I should probably turn on the controller overlay as well, because I made them, I might as well use them. I don't know if I'm gonna have to move this one from that point on the screen. If it blocks anything on the game's HUD or something, I'm gonna move it, but for now, it can stay there. Is it working? Yes. Nice. Which, by the way, if you would like to download either this controller overlay that I just put on the screen, or any other of my game controllers overlays for OBS, you can do so for completely free on my Ko-fi shop. If you, give it a try. If you can leave a tip, that would be nice too, but they are completely free, you don't pay for absolutely nothing. And I'm gonna make some more to add there. For now, I don't have all my collection, all of the overlays that I currently have. I have just a few, but I'm gonna add some more. And again, they are free, so if you like to use them on your live streams, you're very welcome to do so. Anyway, let's play the game. So what I'm gonna do with this game, I actually kind of almost fully beat this game, sorta, years ago. I definitely finished the campaign, all of the campaigns. No, not all of them. I didn't do this one, but that's not the one that I'm gonna be playing today. No, what I actually want to do is... the hell do I want to do? I forget. Hang on, I think it had something to do with the cars. Ah, yes. I have unlocked almost all the cars. Actually, I have unlocked all the cars but two. This one and this one, which I have no idea what they are, but I want them. And to do it, I have to beat all Master Tournaments, which I remember I started the Master Tournaments years ago. I haven't finished those. And also the Long Endurance one, which I think I also started years ago, but I haven't finished. Excuse me. So I would like to try to unlock at least one of these. I remember I was having a lot of trouble getting, beating the tournament and stuff years ago, which I actually think was the reason why I stopped playing the game, because I kind of got a little burned out on it. So... Oh, it's B to cancel. So I'm gonna give it a try tonight. And I'm gonna talk about why I'm not playing the game with the naked aliens today. I'm gonna tell you that, but first, a sip of my coffee. Also, there's adventures. I don't remember this being here last time that I played this game. Or maybe I am just stupid and I forgot, because I have already clearly started this. But I might try a little bit of that as well. But right now my focus is on this here, the Master Tournaments. Yes, this one here. I remember trying this one several times back in the day. Never managing the Gold Cup. Only silver. I think, yeah, that is silver. Have you lost the save files again? No, I haven't. Thankfully, I haven't. I'm gonna play with one of my favorite cars, which thankfully isn't here. There it is. Yes, for those of you who don't know, this is supposed to be a Fiat Uno, the Brazilian version of the car. Why does it have a ladder on the roof? Well, because clearly it makes it faster. Duh! That's actually a meme about this car. Go on Google and search for what should the terms in English be? Fiat Uno with a ladder, Brazil, maybe meme. You see what I mean? Anyway, I am not really going to explain. I could, maybe I will. Anyway, point is, I'm gonna play with using this car here. I like it. I just wish there was a green skin, paint job for the car. Let's go vroom vroom on the Master Tournament. Should I even be playing the Master Tournament now? Being completely cold and pun not intended. Whatever, I'm here. Let's just do it. Oh yeah, I forgot. This game is fun. I am immediately enjoying this game. Yes, the graphics do look like the graphics of a mobile game, and that's because that's exactly what this game was originally, a mobile game. That's why they're simple. That, and also because this game is supposed to be a homage and kind of a spiritual successor to the Top Gear series. Anyway, it's supposed to be a homage to the arcade racing games from the 1990s, like Top Gear. No, not the show, the games. That, and also Lamborghini Challenge, I think was the name. Also, is it Outrun? I don't know. I'm racing and I'm looking away from the road. I missed a lot of stuff. That one where you drive a red Ferrari with music along the beach or something. I actually have never played that. Anyway, it's supposed to be on a homage, a tribute to those kinds of games, That's why it looks the way it does. That, and also because it was born as a mobile game. But anyway, why am I not playing the game with the naked aliens tonight? So I said that it was It was mainly because of some unpleasant news that I got at work today. Well, technically yesterday, but it was confirmed today. So I missed everything again. Final lap! Oh, I got a boost. I'm kind of far away. Ow! That hurt. Anyway, so I am currently employed at a coffee store in my city. Not too far from my house, actually. Just a 12 to 15 minutes drive from here. 10 if I race and I don't get much traffic. Or, like it happened today, if I don't get every single traffic light red. Anyway, I'm working at a coffee store, and this is not the only one of this store in the city. They actually have multiple stores throughout the city, although they are for sale. And I'm just gonna start this over because I was not really paying attention. Anyway, I work at this coffee store, and they have multiple shops across the city. And some of the employees on some of these stores, hang on, they have gone into, I was gonna say gone into party. No, oh yeah, well hang on, I said I was going to start over. Anyway, they are going to have, why am I going to say party again? They are getting vacations. I was told that some of the oldest employees are getting vacations. So some of these stores, they are getting kind of short-staffed. And the owner of the store, she decided to, instead of hiring, they already were kind of short-staffed on some of these, like the one that I am currently working at. That's the whole reason why I was employed in the first place, or hired, I should say. Anyway, she decided that instead of hiring new people, it would be just better to take some employees from one store or another and move them over to some other where someone went into vacation to cover up for them. And I was selected to go and work for at least 2 weeks, which originally she said it was going to be 1 week only. But then today she decided it's going to be 2. I'm not happy about it. Anyway, I was selected, I was chosen to move over to work for a couple weeks on one of the other stores. And it's actually very far from my house, and possibly the one that is the farthest away from where I live. And it's in a region that is very difficult to park. Traffic is absurd, and I don't know how safe it is to leave the car parked up there. I mean, honestly, my car has been stolen 4 times already over the years. I don't want to lose it again. But anyway, that's beside the point. Point is, I am not happy with having to go there. The job is fine, okay? I'm fine with the job. It's not what I actually like to do, you know, IT. But I'm okay with I'm okay with the job. It's okay. I cannot really complain about it. What I can complain about is having to go to this other shop. Now, thing is, in theory, at first at least, it was supposed to be only 1 week. Oh, frick off! You stupid thing, get out of my way. It was supposed to be only 1 week. Then today she decided, oh, I am almost out of fuel completely. Oh, fork, I missed all the fuel. Ow, frick, oh, balls, oh, guy, oh my god. I am alive. So, at first it was supposed to be only 1 week. Then today she decided it's going to be 2 weeks. And at first I was supposed to head over to there instead of going to the shop where I am working at currently. Only on Monday. But then she called my manager and said, hey, you know, remember how I said that Mike should go there on Monday? Yeah, scratch that. He's going there tomorrow. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go there tomorrow, Saturday. And because it is so much farther away from home, I'm gonna have to wake up a lot earlier drive for from what I was looking at on the map, it's at least a 30 minutes drive, maybe 20 if I don't catch much traffic. But anyway, point is, I am not thrilled about it at all. Now, why? Oh yes, I was gonna say that it wouldn't be so bad if it actually, I missed the other boost. It wouldn't be so bad, and I promise you, I'm gonna. This is leading up to why I'm not playing Part 4 of Albion. I'm getting there, eventually. Anyway, it wouldn't be so bad if it were confirmed to be only 1 week, 2 tops. The thing is, apparently, the owner of these stores, she has the bad reputation of moving some employees. Shouldn't really say moving, but rather borrowing an employee from one store to another and then never returning that employee to the original store they came from. So from what I understand, there is a very good likelihood that I'm just gonna be assigned to this other store that is so much farther away from my house. Yeah, I missed the thing again. And I am 100% not thrilled about that at all. And I'm actually... Here's the thing. My brother, he sent me a message earlier this week suggesting me to maybe consider becoming a Uber driver. You know, rent a car and just work as an Uber, because according to what he said, he has a friend who is working as an Uber. And this friend, he seems to be able to make... Ooh, I got all the things! Yay! He is apparently making like $5,000 a month working as an Uber, and that's really tempting, honestly. And I like to drive, and I think I know this city. I was gonna be first. Anyway, I know the city well enough, I guess, at least the downtown area. So, if I could make 5K, oh my god, that would be a godsend. But I just got hired at this coffee shop, and it would be very irresponsible of me to just quit right now to do the other thing that is actually not guaranteed that I'm gonna have a good enough earning. Anyway, a good enough earning. You know, so for now I'm staying at the coffee shop. However, the prospect of being assigned to another store so far away from home and earning the same amount of money that I'm supposed to be paid, my salary that I'm supposed to be paid at the current store that I am working at, and that I actually have been paid so far, it really got me thinking if maybe that actually does happen, if I indeed end up assigned to this other store so far away from home, or any other away from home for that matter, because all of them are much farther away from my house. If maybe it wouldn't be just more worth to simply quit and go work as an Uber. You know, 5K, even if I made just 3K, that would already be great. So yeah, now, what the hell does any of that have to do with why I'm not playing Albion tonight? That's because of my... Okay. I got a little... Whew, spook there. Anyway, it has to do with my shift hours. The shift hours at this other shop, they are still the exact same as they are at the shop that I am currently at, or was up until today. Although I don't know if I'm gonna have to clock in at 8 o'clock in the morning or 9. I'm currently supposed to clock in at 9, and I have been doing 9 from 9 in the morning to 6 in the evening. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be clocking in at 8 or 9 on this other place. On Saturdays it's always 8, regardless. But the thing is, because it is so much farther away, it is about more or less around a 30 minutes drive. Excuse me. By the time I get home from work on Fridays, I just will not have time to start the stream, the Gaming Friday on Fridays at all. So I will have to miss the Gaming Friday on Fridays because of the job. Technically speaking, I should still arrive back home in time, assuming I can cover the entire distance from work to home in 30-minute stops. Assuming that I also get to leave at exactly 6 o'clock, which doesn't always happen. Fudge! 4th place, that sucks. I don't think I'm getting 1st place in this tournament. Anyway, assuming I get to leave at 6 sharp, arrive home at 6:30 sharp. Technically speaking, I will still have time to do the Gaming Friday on Friday because the show is supposed to start at 7 o'clock, my local time, and I would be home at 6:30. However, ooh, I got the timing on the start right. Nice. Hang on, let me do the score and then I'll talk again. Yeah, I gotta focus. Focus on driving. Yes. That's why you are not supposed to speak on the phone while driving. It's really distracting. I've done it before. It's awful. Anyway, the thing is, it's not just arrive home at 6:30 and just hop on the PC. No, I gotta take a shower first because I get home all sweaty, dirty. It's hot in here. Ow! So I really need a refreshing shower. And my showers are not long for the record. 15 minutes at most, and I can shower in a much shorter amount of time. In theory, that would still leave me with enough time to do the show on Fridays as well. But we also have to take into consideration the time I take to park the car in the garage, get into the house, undress, feed the cats, not necessarily in that order, then get into the shower. Gotta take into account the time that I take drying up with the towel, getting clothed again, booting up the PC, testing out the stuff that needs to be tested, check if everything is working. Thankfully everything is working today because I haven't done any testing. I just keep crashing. Oh my god, this is the 2nd lap of 3. I gotta start boosting. Anyway, taking into account all of the extra time necessary to do all the other things that are in between arriving and actually finish the shower and etc. That already amounts for over 30 minutes, over half an hour. And by the time I am done with all of that, which is the reason, by the way, why I am running a little late today on the show. Anyway, by the time that I get to... Why did my Stream Deck just refresh back to the main screen? Hang on a second. What? Connection error? Did my internet just die? Yes, it did. Yay, great. Alright, hold that thought. Those of you watching this on YouTube after the stream has been completed. Anyway, let's hold that thought. I'm gonna finish when it is confirmed that we are back online. Frick, I can't even check on the second PC if this stream is back on or not. Because the PC is dead. Blue screen! Blue screen everywhere. It's just not working. I need to replace the hard drive on that PC, but I cannot afford to do so. Anyway. Okay, Stream Deck. Are we actually back for sure? For real. Hang on, let me tab out and check on this PC. Yeah, we do seem to be back now. So yeah, guys, I apologize. That was my internet doing its usual unaliving. Random unaliving for whatever reason. Anyway. The frick was I saying? Right. So by the time I get to finish my arriving home, taking my shower, and etc., it has already over half an hour has already passed. Even if I rush as much as I can, and it's already gonna be too late to start the show on Fridays, especially when I take into consideration that I'm supposed to wake up a lot earlier on the next day to go to work or this other place that is farther away from home, and therefore that I have to wake up, go to bed a lot earlier also. Ugh. So yeah, that would make the Gaming Fridays kind of not really impossible, but very difficult to keep up with. Which means that at least for the next 1 or 2 seasons, the next 1 or 2 weeks, I will not be able to do the Gaming Friday on Fridays. I will do what I can to do it on Saturday at the very least, and still keeping the chill with Sunday, of course, which I also have been missing these past few weeks. Wasn't there like extra boost somewhere? I need it, and fuel. Anyway, but on Fridays, I will not be able to. So why am I saying specifically these 1 or 2 next weeks? Well, that's because... Uh-oh. I'm out of boost and I'm in second. And it's game over. Anyway, that's because I don't know. I have no idea if I'm actually remain assigned to this other store, or if after 1 or 2 weeks there, covering up for the guy who left to have his or her vacation, if I will come back to where I currently am, the shop that is the closest to my house. I don't know. Frick, I'm in second again. I maybe should try a car with a little better handling than this one. This car is really nice. I really like using this car. But there are cars with better handling, and excuse me. You saw how much I have been crashing around corners. I should try a car with better handling. Even if the speed is lower. Hang on, I'm turning on my fan because it's too warm in here. There. Anyway, even if the top speed is a little lower, because what I may lose in speed, I can make up for corners. And in racing, how much cornering matters. I am not entirely sure if that is actually accurate, but if not, I just made it up. But that's what I'm gonna do. Anyway, so yeah. So my intention is to first get confirmation whether or not I'm gonna stay there, be assigned to another one completely different, or if I'm gonna come back to, let's say, come back home, so to speak. So yeah, when I have confirmation on that, and preferably if I come back here, of course, then I'll tell you guys whether or not I'm gonna be able to keep going with the Gaming Friday on its usual schedule or not. But yeah. And why does it? And why am I not playing Albion? Oh, that's why. I have missed so far basically the entire month, worth of live streams, for reasons. And I just remember I can have this car in green. Yeah, I'm going with this one. Actually, I have it on my phone. Hang on a second. Hold up. Pause. Why do I suddenly have an ad for... stop sending me ads, phone provider company, please. Thank you. Here, I actually put my live streams and other things on a calendar on my phone, so I can keep track of what game I played on a given Gaming Friday, for example, when I streamed, what should be the next one, etc. So far, in the month of October, I have streamed only one Gaming Friday, one chill game Sunday. It wasn't a chill art Sunday, it was a chill game Sunday. I did one Gaming Friday on a Saturday, so that's technically speaking 2 Gaming Fridays, I guess. Plus one Sunday stream, which wasn't the chill art Sunday, but it was a stream on Sunday. Shut up! Another ad on the from my phone provider. Frick off! So anyway, so far I have only done 3 streams this entire month, and I missed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 live streams in total were missed this month, including those between Gaming Fridays and Chill Art Sundays. Yeah, those 2 together, they amount for 6 of them. So, why am I saying that I will not be playing Albion today? Well, that's because I have already missed so many streams this month that I did not want to play part 4 of Albion today, and then I just came to a complete halt, and then miss another 2 Gaming Fridays, and not play part 5 and 6 in the next couple of weeks. I didn't want that to happen, so that's why I'm playing this other game instead. Plus, I also kind of wanted to play this, but no, that's the actual reason. Excuse me, the actual reason why I'm not playing part 4 of Albion. And again, guys, I'm very sorry I have missed so many streams this month. It truly wasn't because I wanted to. It truly wasn't. There were a few of them that I was all fully set up and ready to go, and then something happened last minute, even last second, and and it made me to just want to give up and not do it. And thus, I didn't do it. But yeah, it sucks. Again, I'm very sorry, guys. I really don't like missing my streams because I like doing this. It's fun. I enjoy doing this, even if I am talking all to myself and then there's 0 people watching. It's fun because I like playing games. I like to do art. I haven't done art this entire month. Completely, not a single scribble, nothing. Even this last Sunday, I was all ready to go and do the Chill Art Sunday, but I even haven't had my tablet set up. It was on the desk already, and then something happened, and I was already in a very bad mood. So the thing that happened just made me say, you know what, frick everything. I just don't want to do it. And then I didn't. But anyway, I digress. That's the reason why I chose to not play part 4 of Albion tonight. Hopefully it is going to be only 1 week. Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. I could have boosted. I would have gotten first place. It's your fault, guys. You had me speak a lot and I got distracted. I'm joking. You guys are not at fault. It was nobody's fault but my own. Anyway, coffee. So yeah, that's why I chose to not play Albion tonight. And I really, 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 really hope that it is not going to be any longer than 1 week, 2 tops. And then soon I'm going to be back to where I currently am. Man, it's so easy to park where I am currently working at. It's so easy to park. This other place that I gotta go to, it's not easy at all. Well, probably not, because it's a very busy avenue. Actually, you cannot even park at the avenue itself at all. It's a no parking zone. Plus, having to go there is gonna add so much more cost to my daily commute in so many ways. For one, I'm gonna be spending more money with fuel, and even if I don't spend money with fuel, I could take a bus, for example. I would have to take one, 2 or 3 buses to get there, which means I would have to wake up so much earlier and get back home so much later in the day. And I have gone to work by bus before. It is actually more expensive than buying gasoline and drive myself there. So yeah, I would be spending more money with buses than with gasoline for my car. Plus, there's also the feeding costs, lunch. I would have to spend more money on that because currently I am coming back home for lunch, so I don't have to spend any extra cash on that. Sure, I can bring my own food from home. That's still going to add more costs to my expenses, and I am in a position where I literally cannot afford any extra costs of absolutely anything in any capacity. Actually, I didn't really do all the calculations to the exact numbers that they are, but a few days ago I made some rough estimates of what my budget for the month is likely going to end up being after I pay the rent, and the bills, and I did not even factor the food costs, supermarket, groceries, etc. This rough estimate that I made puts me in a position where I should have no more than 600 reais left for the entire month. And I actually think it's going to be less because I don't think I factored in the lawyers in the payment that I have to make monthly. Because my mother, she's currently now receiving a kind of pension from the government for disability, and this has been a long process that's lasted for the entire year of 2024. It might have started in 2023. And my brother hired a few lawyers, this lawyer's office, to make this process a little faster. Otherwise, that would probably still be dragging its ass across injustice and whatnot. Anyway, so he hired them, and by contract now we gotta pay them for their work, which of course fair is fair. They did the work, they gotta get paid. But lawyers are expensive. So by contract, we had to pay them 4,000 reais up front as a starting payment. With the first payment she got from this pension, and then the rest of the money we can pay in monthly installments of, I think it's around 208 reais for 12 months. So every month I have to pay them a little over 208 reais. It's actually 208 and a few cents. I don't remember how much. Doesn't really matter. Point is, I don't think I factored in the cost of the lawyers on that rough estimate that I made. So I'm likely, considering how much I was left with last month, after I paid all the bills, rent, plus the lawyers, it's really not going to be a lot of money. And this past month, I was left with literally 98 reais for the entire month of October. Of course, that is not enough. I had to once again ask my brother for some cash because I literally could not afford food for a while. And that is actually the main reason why, even though I am... Shut up, phone! That is actually the main reason why, even though I am coming back home for lunch, I'm actually not eating. I don't have lunch. I only come back home to rest a little bit, and then I go back home. I go back to work without having any food in my stomach. I'm making only one meal a day to save money. It's okay. I'm already used to it. It's unpleasant, but it's a way to save costs. And having to go to this other place, that is going to add so much more costs. And I really cannot afford any more costs. Sure, most of my money is currently going into the rent, into paying rent in this house that I currently live in. Rent has gotten too expensive in this house. We got our rent raised this year, and I kid you not, I am currently having to pay. Had I not had those two crashes on that corner there, and if I had boosted a little sooner, I could have got first place. I don't think I'm getting first place in this tournament now. Anyway, after they raised the rent this year, I'm now having to pay very close to 2,000 reais in rent. And you know how much what my wage is at this store? 1,800. But because of how the employment laws work in Brazil, I actually do not get paid 1,800 reais. No, I only get paid a little over 1,600. It's 1,600 something. Why? Where's the other cash going? Taxes. That's where. Yeah, they are deducted from my salary to pay taxes. Now, depending on who you ask, they are definitely going to tell you, no, it's not taxes, it's rights. It's taxes. It is 100% taxes. That is how it works here. How it works here. I am not making this up. It is actually taxes. So yeah. Now, how the fudge am I able to afford a nearly 2,000k rent on a 1,600 salary? Well, I don't. Thank God my mother is receiving this disability pension, because otherwise I would be completely screwed. So yeah, the way I am managing to pay the rent is by getting her pension plus my salary, and then putting them two together for the rent. And after the rent is paid, there is very little left. Then I gotta pay the bills, and there's even less left, and yeah. So about 21.47. I don't know how much that is in a direct conversion to euros, but it might be something like that, I would guess. It's very little money. Okay, I am getting first place in this one. Shut up, everybody. Don't stop me. Don't stop me now. I'm going. I have been focusing on talking so much. I actually have been looking away from the screen quite a lot. This is the main reason why I have been crashing so much. No, it's not because I am a bad driver. Ah! Bad example. Now, fuck. Oh my god, I have lost so much speed. Did I even collect all the coins? I don't remember. I wasn't really paying attention. Okay, time to boost. Don't get in my way. Goodbye. Hey, don't crash, please. Ah, that was my last boost. Oh boy. Oh, coins, I didn't grab all of them. There's the guy who's in first. I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna try to do it. No, no, he boost. There's a boost there. I missed. No. I can't do it. If I had boost, I would be able to, but I can't. Maybe if he had not boosted, maybe I could have overtaken him on the corner. I'm gonna play something else. Not another game, I mean. Another mode, because yeah, I couldn't do it again. More about 350. By the way, I'm back now. Let's clean some mirrors. Late night work boost. Nice. Man. You have no idea how bad I need to clean my room. There's spider nests everywhere. It's actually very filthy here. I'm laughing, but mostly out of embarrassment. At least my phone is clean. Oh my god, do I have any important emails? Oh, by the way, since I talked about putting my streams on the calendar on my phone, I gotta update the entry for today's Gaming Friday. It was set to Albion Part 4. No, this is Horizon. I did not type gostosamente. Horizon. I have Swift keyboard, and this darn thing, even though I wrote Horizon, it quote-unquote corrected my text to gostosamente capto. Which is actually a funny word. Gostosa is the word in Portuguese for tasty, but in the feminine, because I don't know if you know, but most Latin-based languages, they have a word for masculine and for feminine. So like adore, for example, is a feminine word, unlike in English where it doesn't have any meaning, in that sense anyway. So gostoso is basically something tasty, tasty, but in the feminine. So like you can call a woman gostosa, but that isn't very unpolite. Anyway, it wrote gostosa mentecapto, and I actually don't think I remember the word in English for mentecapto. I'm not joking. That's exactly what it says here. Look at that. I don't know if it is focusing. Anyway, and I typed Horizon. I didn't type that. Horizon. It wrote gostosa again. Stop. Horizon. There it is. Now it wrote Horizon. Now do chase. Not charade. I said chase. There it is. Now turbo. It wrote roubo, which is Portuguese for theft. Theft, not theft. Turbo. There we go. There we go. Now it's done. Clean your room. Yeah, I know. Do you have any idea when it was the last time that I actually gave this room some cleaning? 2019. I'm dead serious. It was 2019. I haven't cleaned since. What is wrong with me? I actually know exactly what is wrong with me. It's one of the reasons why I'm having to have the therapy and take antidepressants. Back in 1863, my great-great-grandfather. Man, when I finally clean this room, I'll probably find some ancient fossil here somewhere. Oh boy. Okay, let's take a break from the Master Tournament because I clearly cannot do that right now. Let's try the Bliss Adventure. What is the prize? That doesn't tell me anything. The prize is... I don't know. Complete all tracks to win the prize. Why? There is the option here to see what the prize is. Here, press trigger. It doesn't show the prize. It doesn't give me a preview of the price. Ah, whatever. Let's just play. Oh, I can use another car. Oh, I don't have green. This orange one looks kind of neat, but I'm gonna go with the white. Vroom! I like cars. Oh, something that I was gonna talk about regarding having to go to this other store farther away from home. And I forgot to say. There's a spooky ghost! If I end up assigned to another store, I think I'm actually gonna quit the job. Not immediately, of course. As I said earlier, it's going to be very irresponsible to quit so soon after I got hired. Oh my freaking god. So what I am thinking of is stay at the job for a few months, maybe a year tops, and if I don't come back too closer to home, I quit and go drive people around in an Uber car. If I can make 3K, 4K, 5K a month, great. It's gonna be much better, I guess. And given that I would be able to make my own hours, you know, that would be great. I would still have to do 8-hour shifts, mind you. Leave home at 8 in the morning, or 7 sometimes. Come back by 5 or 6. Oh, pause! My knee is itching. Anyway, it would make, in theory anyway, it would make it a little easier to not miss the Gaming Fridays. Yeah, I think that is the working plan, or at least that is the plan B. Wait, plan B? What is the plan A? No, plan B is plan A. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Like, since I would have to do 8-hour shifts from Monday. Oh my god, I missed the coins. Anyway, I could leave home from Monday through Thursday. I could start at 8 in the morning. I was paying zero attention to my placement. Excuse me. I can do Monday through Thursday, starting at 8 in the morning. Excuse me again. And finishing at 6 in the evening, or 5 in the afternoon if I only give myself 1 hour, and a 1 hour lunch break, or even less time. And on Fridays, I could start at 7 and at 5, so I can get back home in time for the Gaming Friday. Or I start at 8 and give myself less time for lunch, and I still should be able to come back home at 5, and with plenty of time for the Gaming Friday. And on Saturdays I just work in the morning, like, you know, a regular shift most places have over here. Alright, I'm gonna focus on driving now. Eyes on the road. I need to beat at least my ghost. My ghost is doing better than me. Come on! That there used to be me. Oh my god! I'm just gonna retry. Yes. That was really terrible. Now, you might have noticed that my player name is Horizon Chaser. You know why? I can't change the name. You know why? Because Acriris, the developers of this game, they dropped support for this game completely. The player name used to be tied to their online score rankings. And once they shut down the servers for this game, player names went bye-bye and everyone got defaulted to Horizon Chaser. Why they haven't made it so you can set your own player name locally is beyond me. But that is why the player name is Horizon Chaser and not Mike Dragon. I don't like that about this game. Also, this game actually got a sequel, Horizon Chase 2. At first it was only for Apple devices, so that sucked. And I just learned earlier this week that they finally ported it over to PC. On Epic Store. And I also learned that Epic Games bought Acquiris, the developers of this game, which is the reason why on PC the game is now exclusive to the Epic Store games. And I really wanted to play the sequel because I liked the first one. I wanted the sequel. It looks so much fun. The graphics are better also. Not that I mind the graphics of this one, I don't. Far frick! Oh my god, it's the final lap. Uh-oh. My ghost is ahead of me. Boost! Oh my god, that was not the first place guy. Oh, don't. Anyway, I really wanted to play the sequel, but it's only on Epic. And you know what? I rather pirate than give my money to Epic Games. So if I ever live stream this the sequel of this game, rest assured, unless someone gifts me this thing on Epic Games, I would still really hate having to play it on Epic. But let's put that aside. If you catch me playing this game, the sequel to this game on stream, rest assured there is a 99% likelihood that I hard the game. I actually rather pirate than to give my money to them. I'm serious. I'm dead serious about that. There is only one game that would get me to give my money to them, and this game doesn't exist, and hopefully never will. Not if it is an Epic Games exclusive, and I've talked about this before. It's The Legend of Spyro: Dawn of the Dragon. Any one of the games in that trilogy, any one of them. Even more so if it is Dawn of the Dragon, or all three games. If they got a PC remake or remaster and they only made it available on Epic, I would be completely pissed off about that. But that is the one that would make me consider giving my money to them. And knowing my luck, after I bought it on my knees itching again. Knowing my luck, after giving my money to them, I'm pretty sure it would end up being ported to it being made available on Steam, and then I would be even more pissed off because I would rather buy it on Steam again, even if I already owned it on Epic. My life sucks. Okay, I said earlier that I should pay more attention to my racing here, and I haven't really been doing that. I gotta do it. I want to win! Most of my losses, actually all of them, have been because I wasn't really paying attention to the driving. Oh, come on! I missed the coin! Oh, finally left. Hello. I'm gonna read your message as soon as I can, Riptang. I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. What is going on over there? What is happening behind my car? Excuse me? What is happening? No! The game is bugging! Ah! See what happens when I pay attention? Anyway, what the hell is happening there? What are these supposed to be? Rocks? Dude, have you seen these things trailing behind my car? Cool, I found a bug. By the way, I got Silk Song today. Isn't Silk Song the sequel to Hollow Knight? Yes, it is. Ciao. That's all I know about the game. Finally, first place on this thing here. On something at the very least. Yeah, I heard that on launch, Silksong basically kind of killed Steam for a while. Their servers got so overwhelmed, people could not buy the game because it would crash, the transaction would crash. And apparently they also couldn't many people couldn't even download the game because the servers were so overwhelmed with download requests. But hey, that is actually really great because it goes to show that people like the game, and if they like the game, it's because it's a good game. Alright, my coffee is over, so let me swap for my water. And I'll put the mug over there. Yep, I mean, not technically, but also, yes, it killed all platforms. Yeah, exactly, that's what I heard. But it's actually a very good thing. Even if it was really bad. In a way, it was really bad, but at the same time, it was a really good thing. Could you shut up, phone? Oh, shut up. Ah, frick, I was looking at the phone. Frick, shut up, phone. I keep getting emails from everything. GOG.com team. Items on your wishlist are now discounted. Hi, McDragon. Items on your wishlist are now discounted. Some items they have added so many the word items so many times. Some items you've added to your personal wishlist are currently discounted on GOG.com. You can find all the details below or directly on your wishlist. Dragon Sphere wins something. Well, thanks for the heads up on the discount, but I cannot afford it, so shut up. It was supposed to be a free DLC for Hollow Knight, as the original Kickstarter stated that the Hornet was supposed to be a playable character in the original game. Yeah, I guess they started to add so many new things to the DLC that it just became more worth to postpone and just make it a sequel. But yeah, it's a really good thing that people are enjoying that game so much. I was gonna say so far. Oh yeah, this is Ashes. There's a volcano blowing up over there. Oh, I'm so far away from everyone. Excuse me. Hang on a second. Am I supposed to be racing in China? Are there volcanoes in China? It's the music sounds Chinese. Ow! Get out of my way. Alright, I'm making some progress. That is good. Got fuel, that is good. Boost. Oh my god, final lap. Okay. I'm okay. Ah, I missed the coins. It's fine. Okay. Oh, I could have got some extra boost there. Too late. So sad. Oh, I lose so much speed when I go on the grass. Ow! That is real bad. Oh, by the way, I didn't get first place. It's okay, I'm gonna start over. By the way, recently I have added my Super Nintendo controller overlay for OBS for free again on my coffee shop. But I was thinking, I'm actually really happy when I see someone downloading those. currently my Super Nintendo overlay seems to be the most popular, which really makes me very happy. But anyway, I was taking a look at that overlay the other day, and hi Bob, my cat just came in. Hello. I was taking a look at my Super Nintendo controller overlay on my Ko-fi store, and I currently have 3 versions of that controller available there. They all come bundled in the same package. I am giving for free the American Super Nintendo controller overlay. I mean the design of the controller. It also comes with a Super Famicom version, and I also added a version with simplified joysticks for, like, you know, if you are using one of these here, you can do the joysticks and triggers also. It has those there. But I was taking a look at that, and the version with simplified joysticks, it kind of sucks. The simplified joysticks I added to that one, they are way too simplified. So I am actually going to go back to the Super Nintendo overlay, and I'm going to do a few tweaks. First, I'm going to improve the joysticks on the joysticks version of that controller. It also has triggers on that one. I'm going to improve those as well. And across all of them, I'm also going to tweak the graphic for the L and R buttons, because although they are fine on the current design, they are a little too small. I mean, a little too thin on the overlay. And it's fine because it actually does look like that. The way I drew it, it does look like that in real life on the actual controller. But for an overlay to be used on OBS, oftentimes small on the corner of the screen, like I am using with this green one right now. Especially with the color that the controller is, you know, light gray. It makes it a little hard to notice. If you look at the overlay of this controller on the screen there, it makes it a little difficult to notice when any one of the shoulder buttons are pressed. Same thing with the triggers on the version that has the triggers, that is. So I am going to tweak the shoulder buttons, make them a little more noticeable on that controller, and make some better joysticks on that one, because on the version with the joysticks, because it's just really awful. And but I am gonna make all of these improvements soon. I don't have an ETA on that, but I'm gonna make them soon. Maybe within the next few weeks, maybe sooner. I'm gonna make these updates, and I'm gonna make them available for free. I'm not charging for anything for any one of my controller overlays. And these updates, they will be made also available for free. So if you wanna get that controller in its current version, do it now, because it will soon be gone and replaced with a much better one. Also, eventually, not so soon, but eventually, I might make a dark theme version of that one. You know, instead of it be the original Super Nintendo gray, make it black, because black is cool. But yeah, let me see your match there. And they took years. Yeah, I heard. Apparently, it was 7 years, right, in development. Yeah, yes, I think they took 7 years to make that one, the sequel, that is, Silksong. At least Team Cherry, man, I need a haircut. At least Team Cherry made Silksong free for all Kickstarter backers. Oh, that is awesome. Hey, speaking of giving free stuff away. Yeah, but seriously, I don't just have Super Nintendo overlay for my controllers on my Ko-fi shop. I also have. If you go there now, you will find the Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, the Pro 2 8-bit DOE controller. This one actually. Yeah, you'll find an overlay for this one. The graphics of this one. This one also has a black version, but I haven't uploaded that to my store yet, but I will do soon-ish. Actually, there's a few things on the black version of this one that I need to fix before I can make it available for you guys to download, which is the reason why I haven't made it available yet. But anyway, so I have Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, Super Nintendo. Wait, I said Super Nintendo twice. Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64. This one. Just recently, I made the Xbox One controller available also. I don't remember if this green one is there yet, but the graphics for this one are done. Actually, no, this one is not there yet because I just remember there's a few things on the graphic for this one that I want to tweak before I release it. I'm also going to make a few other different versions of this one because the controller itself doesn't just come in green. It also has different designs. Well, not designs, but colors. I just chose the green one because it's green. Come on, guys. Seriously. My Game Boy's green. But yeah. So for now, those are the controller overlays that I have available there, and they are all free, so you guys can download them and use them on your own streams. Again, for completely free, but if you can leave a tip for the hard work, because it took me a while to make those, that would be very much appreciated. And there are more controllers to be made available there soon-ish. I have a few already ready to go, like I have a PlayStation, the original PlayStation one, not the PlayStation 1, the one for the original PlayStation, with joysticks though. That one is already finished, completely ready to go. Actually, I can quickly show you on the stream here what that one looks like. Here, let me hide this one, and let's bring up the PlayStation. There it is, the classic PlayStation controller, all with its buttons. And the stupid triangle, square, circle, X. I hate the PlayStation. I also have a GameCube overlay, fully working. This is finished, ready to go. But I'm gonna make different colors of this one also. But this one I haven't launched this on the store yet, but it is ready to be uploaded there. Also, there's a thing here that I was supposed to have enabled for today's stream, since today is Halloween. Spooky. But yeah, here's the Super Nintendo. You know, although this one is the version without the joysticks. But yeah, I have quite a few overlays ready to be made available there. And there are more other ones that I have yet to make that I will make available there eventually. So yeah, you guys, and all of them are gonna be completely free. So all of you are. Why can't I go back? What did I do here? I was randomly mashing buttons, and now is it me, or that car is not where it is supposed to be, and it's also spinning the other way? The circle is going one way, the car is going the other. What is it? I broke the game. I broke the game. Seriously, I'm pressing all the buttons. Nothing is doing anything. Look at that. I think I'm gonna have to restart the game. Alt F4. Link, let me check the link. No, not on the top window, you dummy. Open down here. Hang on. Cookies. Oh, I've seen this. Hang on. Since I had to quit the game because I broke it, let's watch this together. Let me enable desktop capture. It's not working. Why is it not working? Seriously, why is it not working? Oh, that's weird. Huh. It is actually toggling desktop capture on OBS. But it's not actually capturing the desktop. What's... Oh, now it did. There, I had to open the thing again. The properties of the capture. Anyway. That's the guy from the first game. Yeah, I watched this one. I remember it. It's fun. Very cute also. Now, obviously, this would make more sense to me if I play the games. But I can understand this enough. Yeah, I want the cookie. That's supposed to be the villain, I would guess. I think I know why he did that. Huh. Yep. Dear God. What? Yeah, maybe eventually I'll manage to play those. Although they look like really good and fun games, and I truly believe they are great. Let me start the game again. For some reason, they never really appealed to me very much. I have this weird thing where for some reason, indie games in general, most of them, they are not really. I don't really find them appealing to me. Appealing, you know, they don't really draw my attention very much. No, I don't want to quit. Anyway, I don't know why that is. I truly, honestly, do not know why. I don't like that it is that way. It's maybe because I cannot really afford them. All right, let's try China again. Excuse me. And I am gonna pay attention to the road. And I am gonna win. Okay, bad start. Let's try again. Yes. This game, at least on PC, it actually... Ooh, I got the timing right. I'm gonna watch this part again later on the VOD because I still don't know what the sweet spot for the start boost is in this game. It is not the same as it is in Top Gear. Anyway, the fuck was I saying? Oh yes, this game on PC, it actually has a analog input for the accelerator and brakes. But the controller that I am using does not. It is digital input. I don't really know if it would make much of a difference if I used analog input for those. I just want to play with this controller today. Besides, I'm always pedal to the metal anyway. Final lap. Get out of my face! Oh my god. Seriously? Seriously? Ooh, coins. I am missing one coin somewhere. Get out of my way. Oh, boost! Oh, here's the coins. Hey! I got all the coins! Yay! Yay, yay. I only have 3 boosts. I only have 2 boosts. I'm in second. I can do this. I can do this. I will do this. Come on. Yes. Finally. See what happens when you pay attention to your driving. It helps a lot. By the way, I just remembered I forgot to activate the reminder for me to take my meds tonight. Let me turn it on, otherwise I will forget. There we go. Oh, by the way, is this one done charging? Did I don't drop? Yes, it is. This old little Lumia is done charging. Man, I really like the Lumia phones. I used to daily drive a Lumia 640 XL back in the day. Best phone operating system that I have ever used in my entire life. I've never used a better one before. It's amazing, awesome. I liked that phone so much that about a year or two later I bought this one as well. Although this one is specs wise, it is inferior to the XL that I used to daily drive. Man, I miss Windows 10 Mobile. And I hate Windows 10. But 10 Mobile, that was amazing. So good. That reminds me, I need to upgrade this phone. This phone is about almost 6 years old, if not already 6 years old. I need a new one. I already got 3 signs that I need to buy a new one soon. And I cannot afford to do so. Which also reminds me, I'm going to talk about this a little more on the short Sunday, if I hopefully will not miss it this Sunday. But I'm going to say now as well. Now that I am, thankfully, oh, this place is so colorful. That I am employed, and I'm still having issues with my rent, because you know it's so expensive and all, but at least it is not as huge of an issue as it used to be a couple months ago. And since I need to up... Guys, let me overtake! Come on! Anyway, since rent is not as huge of an issue as it was before, and since I need to upgrade the phone soon, I think I'm going to change my donations go on Ko-fi to try and raise money to buy a better phone than this one. Don't get me wrong, I still need a lot of help with rent. As I told you guys earlier, I am literally left with basically no money to use the entire month. Sometimes not even for food. I'm not making that up, not exaggerating. The hell is it saying? Right. So since rent is not as big of an issue as it was before, it is still a big issue, but not as huge. And I am left with no money to save up for the phone. The only possible way that I can think of that I'm gonna be able to raise money to buy the phone is through the donations go. So I am most likely going to I still haven't fully decided on it yet, but I'm most likely going to change my donations go from I missed the points. From the current goal of just helping with rent to raising money to buy that phone before this one dies for good. You gotta remember, I just had to spend 3 months without a smartphone because I couldn't find a battery replacement for this one, because the battery for this phone is no longer in production. And I eventually got a battery for it, but it's not the same capacity as the original one. It's actually lower capacity. So it lasts for a much longer time than I was expecting it would last, however. The original one used to last me 2 full days, maybe 2.5 days. I was expecting the new one to last no more than a day or a day and a half, and it is surprisingly lasting me 2 whole days. Well, more like 1.5, but sometimes I still manage to get this phone still with power from the previous charge all the way through until a second full day. But the point is, it is lasting longer than I expected, but the battery dying on this phone and leaving me stranded, quote unquote stranded, figuratively speaking of course, for 3 months was the first sign. Then the second sign, wait, what was the second sign? First sign was the battery. Oh yes, I remember now. Second sign was the web browser on the phone, Vivaldi. I like to use Vivaldi. Was a browser announcing that it was going to drop support for my version of Android. This is running Android 9. Android is on version 16 now. That's how outdated this is. Anyway, that was the second sign, and the third sign happened was it last week? I think it was last week, where I woke up one morning, checked the phone to see if there was any important messages or emails or something, and I woke up to a very nice black screen with red and white text saying that the operating system was corrupt and the phone could not be trusted anymore. Fun! It happened completely randomly. I have no idea why that happened. Thankfully, I've managed to recover the OS without having to do a factory reset, so the phone is working fine. So it has been working fine so far anyway. I didn't lose any data. That was also when I started meddling around with BlueStacks, so I could back up my authenticators. But yeah, that was the third sign that I'm gonna have to replace this phone soon. I don't know how soon, but soon. And thanks to Riptane's help, actually. Thank you again, Riptane. I have chosen which one I'm gonna buy. At least if I can do it. Unless some other better one comes up by the time that I'm able to afford any phone, and I'm able to afford it. But yeah. So yeah, which model I'm gonna get is already decided. I just need the money. So yeah, since now rent is not as huge of an issue as it was before, the only way I can see being possible for me to raise money to buy the phone before I lose this one for good, hopefully anyway, is by changing the donations goal on my Ko-fi. Get out of here! On my Ko-fi. The other way would be by raising some money with my commissions, my art commissions, but they are not selling. I'm actually frustrated because I went through the trouble of making and using an account on freaking Fur Affinity, and the damn things are not selling. I kid you not, I feel filthy whenever I say that I have an account in Fur Affinity. I still cannot bring myself to liking that website. No, as far as the features, user features on that site, as far as those are concerned, it is better than DeviantArt. I mean, back in the day, DeviantArt and Fur Affinity, they used to be pretty much the same as far as interface, user experience, features, etc. They were not very different from one another. But then Eclipse happened on DeviantArt and everything went to hell over there. Oh, that was... Oh, I was not paying attention. I'm gonna do it again, and I'm gonna get first place this time. I promise you. Well, I should probably not make promises I might not be able to keep, so I promise you we'll try. I'll pay more attention now. So yeah, as far as features, user experience, as far as the interface of the website anyway are concerned, I like Fur Affinity in that regard only. But otherwise, there is nothing for me to like on that site. Yeah, I feel filthy whenever I say that I have an account there. But I do! But anyway, point is, my art commissions, they are not selling yet. So yeah, the only way I can see myself managing to raise any money for the phone upgrade / replacement is through my Ko-fi donations go. Which frankly, I don't know. But excuse me. No, of course, another way would be /is through what they're called again? Supporter tiers on my Ko-fi. But because my progress in art has been so spotty, you know, only for the past few months, how many artworks have I managed to get out there? 2, 3, 4 at most, and most of those have been just Commodore 64 graphics art, which is great. I really like it. It's fun to make, but considering what I usually draw and how I draw, so much more advanced stuff. Well, Commodore 64 art pales in comparison. But anyway, point is, since my uploads have been so spotty, it hasn't really been worth for anyone. Yeah, I don't really think it has been any worth for anybody to subscribe to my supporter tiers on Coffee. Uh-oh. Oh, I need fuel. Oh, I'm boned. I'm boned. Anyway, so yeah, I think that as a source of income is out of the table. Oh fudge! I'm not even gonna cross the line. I'm just gonna retry again now. But yeah. And as I know, I gotta move to somewhere with cheaper rent. Believe me, I know. It's not that easy though. It really isn't. Man, I wish it was. I would already have done it. Because man, those of you who have a job or who have worked at a job and have to pay your own bills, you must know what it's like to work hard all month long, get your payments, and still have no money at all for anything you would like to do. I can't buy a burger once in a while if I want to. I can't buy me not even new underwear, and God knows I need new underwear. Man, I would like to go for just a drive in the city, around the city, but I can't really do it because it's gonna cost fuel, and my money is so short. I can't really afford to spend fuel other than just going to work and back home. You know, I would like to buy me some candy every now and then at the supermarket. I can't do it because all the money has to go into paying rent and bills. And anyway, those of you who have ever worked a job or work at a job and ever have to pay your own bills, but not make enough money to cover the bills plus rents, if you have rent, and you get paid but you still have no money, you know how bad that is, and how... Oh, I'm not gonna crash. Woo! Okay, I crashed. Get out of here! Come on! This race has to be mine. Wait a... Ow! Fuel. Oh my god. Oh, I only have one boost left. It is not only just very frustrating, but it's also very discouraging. It really puts you down. It's actually one of the main reasons why my mood has been so bad these past couple weeks, which led to me missing a lot of my streams. Oh my god, again. Guys, my ghost made a better race than I did. My freaking ghost. Well, I'm pressing A. Why? Wait, the controller is not responding. Why? I'm pressing the button, not even the overlay is doing anything. Excuse me? What if I tap out and back in? Oh, now it works. Why? Why? Alright, let's take a break from this and try some other race mode. How about endurance? This is one of the things that I gotta do to unlock one of the cars. pitch black? Oh, don't tell. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, I can't go back and do those. Try for a gold. Okay. It is dark. The hell is that track? It looks like an alien. Oh, I like the headlights. Excuse me, you guys. Excuse me. Excuse me coming through. Ooh, things. My god, this is actually pitch black. It's actually not that bad. It's not that bad. Excuse me? No. You're not allowed to overtake. I'm the player. You gotta stay back. The parts of the track that don't have any stripes on the pavements, those are difficult to see. How many laps? 3 laps? Let's go. Don't crash, don't crash. Points. I'm okay. Excuse me? Nice. Ooh. No! Don't overtake. No, stay back. First place has got to be mine. I'm actually quite far behind from first place. Well, not quite far behind, but I'm still considerably far behind. I'm considerably behind. Yes, let's go with that. Oh, this car handles nicely. Maybe I should try this one for the Master Tournament. Oh, come on! I did not mean to boost here. That was a waste. And now I have no boost. Do not boost! No, 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 no! I know it's out, dude! Ah, frick. Ah! Come on, come on, come on! Yes, 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 mine! Yeah, there we go. I should try this car on the tournaments. Oh, select a new upgrade. All right, let's see. What am I gonna get? Gearbox, fuel system, or air intake. Let's see. With a gearbox, I should have an upgrade to my nitro, so I guess it will last longer, which means I can go faster for longer. Excuse me. Fuel system should improve my fuel consumption. Either my car will be able to have more fuel or it will use less fuel. That's my reminder to take my medicine. Let me change it back to... not back. Enable it for tomorrow. Dude, and just like that, we are in November. Feels like 2025 just started a couple months ago, doesn't it? Anyway, so the fuel system should give me either more fuel or less fuel consumption. And the air intake, let's see what this does. I got an upgrade on the nitro, so I guess it will last longer. But it also is going to give me some more top speed. It doesn't take any from the fuel consumption, so that's good. Oh, these other ones seem to also give me a little boost on the acceleration. All of these are actually quite good. Let me take my pills first, and then I'll make a decision. Hang on. Don't drop. These are these are actually not that expensive, but I cannot just buy them whenever I want. These are prescription ones also, after all. Anyway. I think I'm gonna go with air intake. It won't increase my acceleration, but it will give me a little boost on the nitro and the top speed. Yes, I'll go with air intake. Confirm, yes. Lithos? Lithos? I don't know. Hey, we are in Greece. Look at that. It's a Greece. Ah, get out of here. Oh my god. I can feel the cars faster. I can feel the cars faster. It is faster. I like it. Excuse me. Oh, coins. Yes, I want all of them. Give me coins. You imbecile! You made me miss the coins. How many laps? 3 laps. All right. Real coin. I missed some of the coins. Damn it. It's okay. I'm gonna get them on the next lap. Ooh. Oh, this car handles really well. No, that just resulted in a waste of nitro. God damn it. Oh, that was my own fault, I guess. Ooh, missed a coin. No. Piece of cake. Coins. Fuel. Going for an inside overtake. I should have let go of the gas. Oh my god, first place is so far ahead. I can't catch up. I can't catch up and overtake the point. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get all the coins though. Yeah, I missed. Okay, I only have 1 nitro left. I really gotta make it count. That's him! That's the guy who's in first! He boosted! No way indeed! No! I should have boosted sooner. It's fine. It's fine. Denouement? What is denouement? I don't know the word. If I know, I forgot. Ooh, rain. I like rain. I just don't like to get wet in the rain. Best weather for staying indoors and sleeping. And I don't know if you guys know, but I love staying home. I'm not really a social guy. Or as they say, not really a social creature. Because, you know, in general, I don't like people, and whenever I go outside, there's people there. That's the reason why I don't like to go to places that have people, because people are there. Alright, I'm winning this. First place. Just you watch me. God damn it. Oh, come on! Move your butt! Fatso. That guy's so... his butt's so fat. He's taking up 2 lanes. Oh my god, I'm going so fast. Yes. 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 Oh, frick. I got confused which coins I should go for, and I missed all of them. Yeah. It's fine. The coins are actually not all that important. Yeah, I don't think they are. Could be remembering wrong. Oh god. I do, though. I think if you collect all of them, they give you a little speed boost for a short amount of time. Ah, frick. I was afraid to hit that guy. Oh, the music's so good, though. I told you I was going to win this, didn't I? Yes, I did. And I did. I did and I did. I did tell you and I did win. Alright, let's win the next one as well. Starry Night. How far away am I? I actually can't see. I wanted to see how far away I am from winning this. By the way, this game has... well, it actually has quite a few Easter eggs. Referencing the Top Gear series on the Super Nintendo. There were Top Gear games on the Nintendo 64 as well, but most people, at least here in this country, they remember Top Gear for the 3 Super Nintendo games. Anyway, this game has a few Easter eggs, mainly about the first Top Gear. But there is one, at least one that I know of, and it's very easy to find. There is one that is an Easter egg of Top Gear 3000, which is actually my favorite in the original trilogy of the SNES. And it is right here on the South Pole. There it is. That's the ship we take in Top Gear 3000 when we finish a track and we board the ship to travel to another planet for the next track. I don't remember seeing this ship in here a few years ago when I was playing this game, when it was still new. But there it is. It is awesome, man. I really wish they had made like an expansion or something where you can actually board this ship, fly out of, leave Earth, and I don't know, go race on the moon or something. Man, that would have been so awesome. But yeah, I wish I could zoom in a little bit and take a closer look at that. I never bought this. That's a paid DLC. Oh, I know what happened. When the developers dropped all support for this game, they decided to give all the players who had it on Steam, they just gave the DLCs away for free. So that's how I got it. Yeah, I remember wanting this DLC. You know what? I should try it. Now, if you don't know who Senna is, or was, I should say, Ayrton Senna was basically simply just the best racer, Formula 1 racer in the world. At least that's how he was regarded, and probably still is regarded by most people. And in Brazil, he was Brazilian. And in Brazil, at least, he was basically considered to be a hero. People, I was too young to watch his races, and but from what I understand and what I see on old videos, or reports and stuff, people would always stop what they were doing to watch his races because he was just so good and also very humble, a very humble man. Sadly, he died in a car crash in one of his races. I think it was in 1994, and that was a huge event, a very bad one, obviously, but it was one where the entire country stopped to pay tribute to his memory, and so they made this DLC in his honor. Man, I think I got a little emotional. But yeah, mad respect for Senna. Actually, when I was a kid, there was, I don't know if they still make it, but there was this series of comic books based on Ayrton Senna. It was called Seninha, which is a diminutive version of the name Senna. And I had like piles of those comics because I love them so much. I should still have them somewhere, but I'm afraid I might have lost a few over the years, and maybe some even got damaged in the last movie or so. But anyway, I wanted this DLC a lot when it came out, but I never could afford it because it was so expensive. Let's give it a try, shall we? Because actually, what time is it? I'm not wearing my watch right now, actually. Oh, I still got time, thankfully. Anyway, I have it now. I had no idea I did. Why does it say 29% complete? Because I promise you, I have zero memory of playing this. Anyway, I wanted the DLC. I have it now. Let's give it a try. A new contender joins the biggest racing championship of the world. With an uncompetitive car and a small team, you need to show his talent to attract the attention of better teams. Alright, let's do it. Maybe I did give this a try? Apparently I did. Oh, whatever. Let's do it from the start. Let's do it from the first one. Since you guys didn't see it and I don't remember. So let's see, debut, Chapter 1, Race 1. You're in the first stage of the championship. An aging engine may make your performance worse. Let's begin. In Brazil. You're going to Brazil! You're going to Brazil. If you don't go to Brazil, Brazil will come to you, but we are going to Brazil. Hell, I already am in Brazil. Shit. Race strategy. Choose a strategy to the next race. Enhanced tires. Good for tracks with hard curves and rainy days. You spend more fuel with this strategy. Advanced aerodynamics. Reach higher speed. Useful on tracks with long straight lines and dry weather. Special fuel. Your car has more fuel with this strategy, and you have 1 extra nitro. That's good. Alright, let's see the stats though. Excuse me. Top speed 220 kilometers, 229 kilometers, 220. Acceleration 4.7 seconds, 4.6, 4.7. Not really much of a big change there. Better handling with this one. Same handling with these two. Same amount of fuel with these, but more with this one, obviously. That's actually quite a lot more fuel. So all this one here actually really does is just give me more fuel. And a little bit more, I was gonna say extra ammo. More nitro. Well, just one more nitro, but still. Handling is very important in racing. But I spend more fuel. I think I'm gonna go with better aerodynamics. Chapter 1 debut. Oh, that was a bad start. Ooh, hello coins. I don't need to collect them. But I will try if I can. It's a way of life for me. Yeah, Ayrton Senna, although he died in a car crash, in a race, I think, was it in Monaco? I don't remember. It was terrible, awful, but I don't really want to say at least he died doing what he loved, which was racing, but yeah, he died doing what he loved, which was racing. That doesn't make it any better that he died. No, not at all. But I guess it's better to go doing what you love than not. I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot I have boost, so shoot boost. I keep forgetting I have nitro. I'm in fourth, 2 or 3 laps. Yeah, I got a boost. Oh my god. I have a lot of ground to cover. Oh, I think I saw an extra boost here somewhere. I remember seeing one that I can collect. I think it was here on this side. Somewhere. Bearing left. He just boosted! The son of a gun! There it is! Also fuel. I really need fuel. Ah! Alright, last boost. Here we go. Final lap. No, don't go into the grass. I lose way too much speed going into the grass. I guess I lose less speed if I just let go of the gas. So I can make the corner a little tighter. Oh, come on! You boosted! Ah, balls. Yeah, it's okay, because apparently I already got first place on this track, so... This race here is just for show. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a problem. Fuel is so far away from where I am. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough to make it there. No, I will. I will. I will. Yeah, I made it! Stop boosting! Come on! I was just about to overtake you. It's fine. It's fine. Apparently I already got first place in this one, so whatever. Chapter 1, Race 2. Senna's Marks. I believe I already done this one, but it didn't get first place, so I should try that. Progress. Ah. I see. Interaction with the mechanics, physical effort, and a little bit of luck can be fundamental for a good result in this race. In the second stage of the championship, show your talent. I will try. Oh, can I see the layout of the track? It has a very big straight. Reach higher speed, useful on tracks with long straight lines and dry weather. Is it dry? I guess. Alright, let's go with this here. But the previous one, I should probably have chosen the option with better cornering. South Africa. Ooh! I nailed the timing. I still don't know what the timing is. I don't know the sweet spot yet. I gotta learn. Ooh, points. I gotta learn. Yeah, crap. Excuse me, excuse me. Now. Not only Senna was regarded as a national hero. He was also a big role model for kids back in the day. Actually, I think after this race, I'm going to play the trailer they made for this DLC. It's actually a really nice trailer. Oh, there's coins there. A champion is always fast. Yes. That goes without saying. Well, maybe, sometimes not, maybe, I guess. Depends on champion of what. Yeah, frick. Like the champion in the Pokemon League. Yeah, I thought I was gonna go right. It was a left. Oh, nice! I got those. Cool. All right, I'm doing very fine on fuel. Ah, fudge! Those second time I forgot about them. Final lap. I only have one more chance to get those coins and get a little bit of an extra speed boost. Oh my god, I'm in third. I just realized. Second, yes. Ah, balls! There were still those over there as well. Frick, I missed them. So screw the coins, I guess. You freak! You boosted the second time now! Why would you do that? Just because you want to win? Come on, I want to win too. Screw it, I'm using my final boost. This is literally the final stretch. Yeah, there we go. First place. Nice. Oh, we are going to Germany! Chapter 1, Race 3. Overcoming difficulties is part of the routine for the pilots who make history. On a challenging circuit, you have to work even harder to score. So my achievement should be finish on third or better, get all coins. That should be the easiest part, but it's actually the most difficult one. Well, besides winning, I guess. And get fuel on lap 2. That should be the easiest. Excuse me. That track has a lot of corners. It does have a good big stretch up straight there, though. Most of the straight. Should I go with advanced aerodynamics, or should I go with better tires for better cornering? You know what, maybe I should go with this option here. It doesn't take away from my fuel, I mean from my handling, acceleration or top speed, but it does give me better fuel efficiency, or more fuel, and an extra... Oh hey, there's the thing for Spooky Friday, because of Halloween, there it is. The evil angel scrolling by your screen. There was one time that I forgot I had that thing on. I think I probably activated that by accident. I forgot about it, and I glanced at the at OBS on the top screen, and I saw it going by. I actually got slightly startled by the thing. But anyway, yeah, happy Halloween, everybody. So yes, I think I'm gonna go with this here because. No, wait, I didn't mean to start the race yet. Hang on. I want to watch the trailer for this DLC. Alright, pause this here. Let me tab out, mute the game momentarily. Oh, the volume of the game is very high. You guys didn't tell me the game is loud. Let me drop it a little bit. I actually don't know if I have the sound settings in the game turned down or something. I'm gonna have to check. Anyway, let me open YouTube, switch to desktop capture, and let's see here. Horizon Chase Turbo Senna DLC trailer. It was a very nice trailer. I hope I'm not gonna get copyrighted by this, by playing this on stream, I mean. Yeah, let's see this one.
Oh, and the perfect race by Ayrton Senna. He raises his arm to celebrate. ¡Qué piloto fantástico está surgiendo en la Fórmula 1! Yo nunca había visto algo así. ¡Questa gioco performances! Es la última vuelta. Mansell intenta pasarlo. セナは現在ワールドチャンピオンです。
Ele Benzema, traz na ponta dos dedos, vem para conquistar o primeiro título mundial. Ayrton Senna, Ayrton Senna pro Brasil!
Wait, you can switch camera point of view? Wait, what? Hang on. I drive better when I am in first person. Hang on a second, I could be doing that the whole time? Anyway, that is a really sweet tribute to the guy. Man, I got emotional again just watching that. Hang on, you can change camera point of view? How do you do that? Oh yes, also the sound settings. Oh, it sounds so much quieter now. I don't know. I'm gonna keep like this. Anyway, can I actually change the thing? Oh, fudge. How do I change cameras? Oh! It's Y! Why didn't I know that before? Oh my god, this is so much better. Can I change camera point of view on the regular races as well? Oh, and I have here view mirrors! I mean side mirrors, but still mirrors. Oh, that is so cool! Excuse me! I'm gonna boost. Frick! I boosted into his butt. No! Oh, it is. I'm gonna be so happy if they have a first-person camera on the regular races as well. Something tells me they don't, however. Ah, right. Oh, I saw an extra nitro over there. I'm gonna have to go for it on the next lap. Now I'm likely not gonna win this race because I started late and I had a big crash at the very start because I was fiddling with the buttons to try and find first person. He boosted, I saw. Give me coins, give me coins. Can you tell how much better I am driving now that I am in first person? I feel like I am. Any racing game, any racing slash driving game, I always perform a lot better when I am in first person camera like this. Cockpit view. I don't know why I say it like that. Cockpit view. Or cabin view as I sometimes call it. Yeah, I think the nitro is a little more worth it this time than the fuel. Oh, that was a very, very hard corner there. I only have one more nitro. Man, I'm fourth. I am driving better. Oh, this is so awesome. Oh man, should I boost? Should I boost? Not here, not here. Oh frick, I should. Uh-oh. That's fine, it's the end of the race anyway. Oh. Yeah, I knew I wasn't going to win. I'm gonna do this again because I did have a very bad start. But again, in my defense, I was fiddling with the buttons to see if I could go, how I could go into first person. Alright, let's go back here. Yeah, let's go with this. Belgium. Oh, it's actually not Germany. It's Belgium. Ah, bad start. Not as bad as the start that I had on the first try. I'm gonna try to collect all coins also, but sorry. God damn it. Ah, damn it. Damn it. I missed one there. Ah, you made me miss those. Come on, guys. I think I got all of these there. Those there. Not balls. I missed a few of those. Alright, here's the plan. What the hell did I just hit? I'm gonna focus on just getting first place on this race, okay? Since I have already ticked off the get third place or better. I'm gonna focus on getting first place. Then I'm gonna race this track again and focus on just getting the coins, because then I can drive slower, so I can have an easier time collecting them. Now, of course, ideally it would be best if I do all three things all in the one same race. But since I missed the first time around, might as well do it like this. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have boosted here. Final lap. Oh, there we go. I got the fuel objective. I only have one last boost. Oh, I'm so far behind the guy who's in first. If I can nail these corners, that is gonna be great. I'm catching up to second place. Oh, you son of a gun! Oh, you bastard! He did that on purpose! He 100% did that on purpose. Curse you! Antoine? Of course. Of course. Of course it's a French. It had to be a French. I'm just kidding. No offense to anyone who's actually French. Should I change the strategy? Let's try this. This will make it so I have to focus a little more on collecting fuel. But do that should not be an issue. It's very easy to get fuel here. Ow. I could really use the extra speed on the straights. Excuse me. Oh my god, I'm so much faster. Yes, yes, doing well. Not as well as I can, but I am. Could you not hit me like that? It's bad for my health. Oh fudge, I forgot about the fuel. I mean, it was either the fuel or the nitro. Oh crap. I am certain I'm not gonna have enough fuel to make it all the way to the fuel pickup. Oh, I only have 1 bar. Oh, uh-oh. No! Losing speed. Oh, there's a flashing light on my steering wheel, and I lost. Oh man, I should not have gone for that nitro. I shouldn't. That was a bad idea. I am enjoying this DLC, honestly, but I'm gonna keep trying this some other time. Let me go back to the thing I actually wanted to be doing on this stream, which is trying and beat this thing. This is the card that I said I was gonna try on the master thing, right? Yes, it is. I think I'm gonna go with the yellow one. So on Senna, it was Y to change camera, right? Let's see if it works here. No, it doesn't. Alright, third person it is. Oh my, come on, you saw it. They were squeezing me. They were squeezing me. The game's cheating. Ouch. Ouch indeed. Ooh. A freebie. Okay, everything's fine. Ah. Oh, that was very close. Two of 3 laps and I am still in 7th. Oh, that's not gonna do it. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, they are going to squeeze me. Ugh. Maybe I overthought it. Damn it. I'm gonna have to spend the nitro. Ooh! Maybe not! I got a speed boost from collecting all coins. Awesome! And just like that, I am now in 2nd place. Fun freaking tastic. And there is 1 more nitro that I can collect, which means I do get to use the 3 that I currently have. Okay. First place, I just gotta hold this position by not crashing. Yes, yes, here we go. Yes! Yes, yes. Now, it is a little early to say, to tell rather, if I did indeed do very well in choosing this car over the ones that I actually wanted to use, which was the Uno. But I got first place on this race, so maybe yes. Australia Tournament. Uluru Big Rock. Yeah, that is indeed a big rock over there. It looks like a rock, and it looks big. Oh, you bastards! Not only they squeezed me, they literally run me into a pole. I'm telling you guys, the game's cheating. Alright, might be a mistake to boost here, but here we go. Damn it. Yeah, frick, I missed the I missed the nitro. Yeah, I should have boosted here. I just saw someone trying to overtake me. No, sir. I just saw a kangaroo. Who would imagine that you would see one of those in Australia, huh? I have no idea what the fuel consumption on this car is. Are you kidding me? I missed the nitro. Fudge. It's okay, I'll get it on the next one. Okay. I missed the coin again. I could get... I think that's the only one left. If I get it, I'm gonna get a speed boost. I really could use one. Yeah. There we go. Got the nitro. Boost. I still have 2 to spare. And there's the guy who's in first. Stop boosting! Ah, you rear-ended the other guy. So did I, actually. Yeah. Ah, I missed the coin, damn it! Right on the final lap, too. Alright, here we go. Ow! No. 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 I had it. It's right here. And then it was gone. Man, so dramatic. Race 3 of 4. Stardust. Three laps on this one. I mean, from the layout, it looks like an easier track. Then again, looks can be deceiving. Yeah, there they are. I remember this track now. I remember. It's okay, I got this. I think if I manage to get first place on this track, I will manage to get first place on the podium. I really should have paid attention to the rankings. I need to try and collect all coins. That is going to be a big help. Oh, I don't like how narrow the road is there. It's too narrow. It's dangerous. I could get hurt. Hi, Bob. Meow to you too. Oh, nice, an extra one. Excellent. God damn it. My cat is distracting me. No, Bob, you might have caused me to lose the race. How dare you? Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it. Oh, damn it. I am not getting first place. Dang it, kitty. Why would you do that? Just because you want love and attention? Ow. Balls. I'll still try. I might be able to make it. Maybe? Maybe? I have 2 boosts. No. Ah. I love you. But god damn it. Actually, you know what? I have 58 points. Crimson Chief has 59. If I manage first place on the final race, that rhymed, I will get first place in this championship. Please don't distract me again. Alright. I can do this. Oh, do not throw me into the side. Come on. I will not try to get all points on this one. If I don't get all of them, that's fine. Come on, little yellow car. We can do it. Oh, I frick, I should have got the fuel though. I almost crashed. Oh, I'm tense. Oh, there's extra nitro there. I need those. Damn it. Alright, let's boost here. Oh, you fork. Damn it. Stupid deja vu. Oh no. There's a lot of references to the first Top Gear on the Super Nintendo in the soundtrack alone. Besides a whole recreation of the main theme of that game as an Easter egg. Ah, balls. Was it on the right side here, the extra nitro that I saw? I think it was. Some extra fuel, that's good. There they are. Did I get what, only 1 or 2? Yeah, I don't know. What I do know is that this is now the final lap and I am still in 7th. 6th. 5th. Oh my god, these corners, they can make or break my game. See what I'm talking about? Alright. Oh, that was was my final boost. Uh-oh. Eh. I mean, collecting these coins here is pointless, but might as well. They're there. No, 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 no. I need that extra boost. Oh my god. Now. Oh my. No! I here ended him. And again! No. If I didn't here end him, I would have gotten first place. And I would have won the championship. It's fine, I'm not mad. I'm just a bit frustrated because I always come this close to victory. And on the last moment, something happens and I lose it. Speaking of losing it, how much time do I have left? Because I do have to go to bed a little earlier tonight because I'm gonna have to go to work on another place that is farther away from home. Man, I still have to make me some dinner and check on Google Street View and maps how to get there. Yeah. Tell you what, how about I actually close this game and stop playing this game and play this game again? I mean, I don't mean restart the game, I mean play it on the Android emulator that I installed. I downloaded the game there, though it is only the free trial thing. Actually, I was playing a little bit of that there. So let me boot up the Android emulator. I don't know if the game volume is going to be fine. Again, as I said at the start of the stream, I didn't test anything before starting the show. Didn't really have the time to do it. Okay, OBS, could you please capture? There we go. There we go. Nice. This is kind of fun, actually. I'm gonna give it a moment to finish loading up everything. You have mail. Well, apparently I have a lot of mail. Alright, delete. Delete. You linked in the most useless thing in the world. Oh my god. Yeah. Actually, I have already deleted all of these on my phone earlier. Alright, Horizon Chase. The original Android one. I mean, the original version of the game on Android. I'm not going to touch anything to start. I'm gonna press buttons and click. New bonus unlocked. You unlocked Diamantina. Such a vast landscape. If you say so. Let's race in Porto Alegre. Remember when I told you you're going to Brazil? That's Brazil. Bonus City. The Guaíba Sunset. Bonus City. Win both races in Porto Alegre to unlock a special prize. A new car, huh? Alright, let's do it. you know, let's use this one. For the most part, obviously, this is exactly the same game, but I actually noticed the graphics on the PC version, they are better, even though they are technically still the same graphics. They are just a little better. Also, it might be just me, but I think the position of the camera on PC is a little better than this one. Makes sense, it would be. That one came out after this one, so they had time to improve upon the original. Give me the money. Also the money, but give me the fuel. What I notice here is that when you let go of the gas, the brakes activate automatically. I'm not sure that is actually a good thing. I need a good stretch of road where I can use my boost. Let's try it here. Oh, I still have a lot of ground to cover, and this is the final lap, and I am third. I hope boosting here wasn't a mistake. I came so close to crashing. I only have one more boost. Oh, I almost lost control. I panicked. Do not crash, do not crash. That's it, that was my final boost, and I couldn't get first place. I'm gonna try a car that has either better handling or... No, that's not what I want. Or a higher top speed. Cruiser has a higher top speed. Worse handling though. Handling on this one is not good. Also, why is this in miles per hour? Can I change that? No, I don't want to quit the game. Language, units. There we go. Now I will know how fast I'm actually going. So if I want all of these, I'm gonna have to buy them separately. Well, that sucks. But then again, it is a mobile game, so what am I expecting? 11 bucks. Oh my god. These are expensive. Well, that's free. I want this car. Exclusive content. Get the World Tour Pass and claim this exclusive car only available for premium players. I'm gonna buy to get the free car? Again, it's a mobile game. What the hell am I expecting? Microtransactions. Come on. Keep it up, Mike. So the top speed on this one is 220, 28, 24, and this one is locked. Alright, what about your handling? Medium, huh? Now the handling on that one is better than this one, and it is faster. I'm gonna go with this one. Come on. go. Is this car going to be a good choice? I have no idea. That guy just crashed on me on purpose. I mean, I think it feels faster. Handling is not bad. I'll tell you that. Actually, isn't the handling of this one about the same as the one that I was driving before? I think it is. I could have avoided that. Ooh, the flames are blue in this one. Cool. Ah. Oh no! Oh no! There's no way I am winning this race first. Not after that. I'm still gonna try, of course. But I don't think I will. I will manage it. I will try. Succeed, that is a different story. Alright, here you go, another boost. Ah, frick. Final lap. Nice trees. Here we go. Last one. Yeah, no, first place is very far from me. Look at that. Look at the map. I can't even catch the second place. Oh, there he is. Yeah, first place just crossed the line, and this is not the guy who's in first. I mean, second. At most, he was third. I just did way worse with this car than I did with the other one. Oof. Oh man, what time is it? I should be ending this stream soon. I think I'm gonna try this bonus track here and unlock something. Let us race. Win special races to earn bonus cars and improve your collection. Alright, let's try. Oh, this is going to unlock a new car as well? Let's give it a try. Look at them crashing into each other. That's a DeLorean. I want the DeLorean. Nice, extra boost. That is gonna come in handy. The fuel. It's okay. Not really. But it is. Oh, this is a good track. A road super wide like this, and I managed to crash into the guy. My God. No! It's fine. I mean, it's not actually nothing's fine. Where was the extra boost I saw around here somewhere? I saw another one. Ooh, I need fuel. There it is. Alright, let's boost here. They're second place. Oh my god, they're going so fast. Do not boost. Come on. Oh no. I did it again. Oh. Damn it. Uh-oh. Oh my god, where's the fuel? There's the fuel. Oh, this one doesn't show on the map where the fuel is when you are running low, like on PC. Interesting. At least one victory to end the stream on. Hey, I unlocked the Orient. These cars are based in real-world cars. And I'm pretty sure I know what car this is supposed to be in real life. I just can't remember what it is. Fleet upgrade. Choose an upgrade. Gearbox. High performance dual clutch transmission enables shifting more quickly and smoothly, with better upshift and downshift speed for both auto and manual operation. So this improves my acceleration and nitro. This improves the nitro and steering. Steering is good. Turbo gives me more speed and better fuel efficiency, I guess. Steering is very important. I think I'm gonna go with steering. Alright, nice. I got another car, which is really good. Okay, but although I really want to keep playing, I unfortunately gotta go. It's, what time is it? It's 10 hours and 9 minutes? 8 minutes. I'm putting on my watch, by the way. I wasn't wearing it. Took it off the shower. Anyway. Technically speaking, I can still play for a while longer, but I'm gonna have to wake up earlier tomorrow. Plus my pills are probably gonna kick in. Their effect is gonna kick in soon, so I'm gonna start feeling very sleepy very soon. And I still gotta prepare my dinner. So I'm gonna I'm gonna wrap up here for tonight, guys. I will try to stream tomorrow afternoon and finally actually do part 4 of Albion tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure at what time. Probably around 4 in the afternoon, Eastern time, that is. Hopefully I will not be too tired tomorrow or too upset from having to go out to this other of the store. But anyway, that's gonna do it for me for tonight, everybody. Thank you all so much for joining today's stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had fun. Again, I apologize for having missed so many streams this month. Believe me, it wasn't because I wanted to. And but yeah, thank you so much for joining. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had fun. Hopefully, I'll be seeing you all again very soon on the next stream, whenever that might be. Hopefully tomorrow and then on Sunday. But regardless, until then, God bless you all. Stay safe and healthy. Sleep well when you go to bed, and as always, dream of dragons, my friends. So yeah, guys, bye-bye. Have a good one. See you. Enjoy your weekend. But yeah, dream of dragons. Bye.
Some problems and we don't know what to do. You've come to find your feelings and exactly what you knew. The odds are stacked quite poorly if without a winning hand. But bear in mind your bearing's only worse if you don't turn up. bet on taking trips because they'll turn your trips to trash. You've got to set your sights and hopes on setting not to crash. Citrus can seem quite big if you don't make your plans unfurl, but I will not let that mar my opinion of the China. Don't bet on sinking ships because they'll turn your chips to trash. You've got to set your sights and hopes on setting not to crash. The truth can seem quite bleak if you don't make your plans unfurl, but I will not let that mar my opinion of the fact that if you could fix the failings of the current paradigm, we would have a hero who's supposed to be elusive and on time, just on time. And then we would all contrive new conflicts, you know. Don't bet on sinking ships because they'll turn your chips to trash. You've got to set your sights and hopes on setting not to crash. The truth can seem quite bleak if you don't make your plans unfurl, but I would not let that mar my opinion of the year. Don't bet on taking trips because they'll turn your trips to trash. You've got to set your sights and hopes on setting not to crash. The truth can seem quite bleak if you don't make your plans unfurl, but I would not let that mar my opinion. Stipulations placed before you to get all the things you really need. Mr. Big may make things hard, but you have got to plant your seeds. Go to war, fight more. Your dreams thrive by competition. You'll find no one famous ever got there just by flinching at their foes. Cling against the torment claw with all your might at what you know. Don't let go, just glow. Don't wait or play to indecision. Don't bet on taking trips because you've got to be more grand. You got to think ahead and carry out the things you planned. Citrus can be obvious when you can see where puzzles lay. Don't quit on hopes or dreams when you have simply got to chin up. Don't bet on sinking ships because they'll only drag you down. You've got to keep on sailing even when you want to frown. The world will keep on turning without matter where you land. You might as well be running when your feet should hit the sand. Don't bet on taking trips because you've got to be more grand. Chin up, don't bet on sinking ships because they'll only drag you down. Chin up, don't bet on sinking ships because they'll turn your trips to trash.